next month or so, I'm going to be heading to Nepal to climb Mount Everest, and my goal is to become the youngest Australian to do so. Basically, I wanted to take on the biggest challenge I could at some point. There's a lot of preparation that obviously goes into a climb like Everest. It's a huge goal, and the process is really important. So over the last couple of years, I've had a strong training regime. So that includes things like my strength training, so circuits at home. So I'll do rope climbs and different sort of body weight and weighted circuits to help me get the strength. But I also do a lot of endurance training, so pack training, just to get that mountaineering fitness. And on top of that, I prepare for the altitude by sleeping in an altitude tent. So basically it just sort of replicates what my body will be going through on the mountain and get used to that process. My dad has played a huge part in my life. I started out just training with the groups that he would train with, and over time we became really close, and we ended up doing a lot of trips together throughout my childhood, and I think that definitely cemented who I am today and where I'm at.
Alyssa's always been a very goal-driven sort of kid, from the time we first did Kokoda when she was 8. But she's been training with me since she was 5 years old. She was that kid that was out of bed at 4:30 every morning on a Saturday or a Sunday and never missed a training session, and that's just who she is. The link with Acquire Learning, there was just a synergy for us straight away. To have someone around her that's going to help develop and grow her and help and grow other people, which is what she likes to do and what I like to do, it's just absolutely the perfect synergy for us.
Education has definitely played a big part in my life. Both my parents, even though they encouraged me to follow, my passion in adventure, there definitely was still an emphasis on school and working hard in that area. And I think the more intelligent I am from that perspective, the better off I am also in life as well. Acquire Learning got involved just because, there's a great synergy between us. I think what they do is perfect with what I do. They're all about, creating opportunities and reinventing yourself to be the best you can be. And mountaineering is about, sort of learning a bit about yourself as well. You're pushing yourself very hard, and I think in that process you have a great understanding of who you are as a person. Probably a motto I've sort of followed over the years for me personally is a quote by Sir Edmund Hillary that I love, which is, "It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves." And I think that's really important in mountaineering, but also in life. Every challenge I set for myself, the end goal is just, it's making me a better person. That's why I set goals. I'm trying to improve as a person, so it's not always about the summit, it's about the journey as well.